It is completely unethical to have a campaign run by men encouraging women to risk themselves as safely as they can. When I presented these concerns to these men, 3 men shouted me down, talked over me, mansplained at me, suggested I lacked courage, suggested I was being silly, suggested I was being rude, that I must not understand gay history, then blocked me. These men were quite happy to use my name and involvement to sell it to people, but they have not listened to a single word I have said and have blocked several other women who raise the same concerns. They are going about this in a self-centered way. This has nothing to do with the needs and interests of women. It is from the outset about men's desires over women's needs, and women have been shouted down to ensure that end. It is at its core a concept about trying to get women to change their boundaries around their own safety. There is a lot of talk of safety but not one measure in place, no risk assessment, because women's safety is not even an afterthought. The moment I flagged this, I was bullied and then blocked. Women should know their concerns are not being heard or incorporated at all. They keep explaining the day and what the day means. If it means all these other things, why is it called Coming Out Day? Jump off a cliff as safely as you can. Don't put yourself at risk on jumping off a cliff day. We wouldn't want you to hurt yourself on jumping off a cliff day. It's also about hanging off a cliff, leaning towards the cliff whilst safely not falling off. I repeat, this is about men's desires for more people to come out, and one man's desire to restore his own reputation, not women's needs and safety or our collective goals. She is gaslighting me because Glenner roped her into championing his stupid campaign, and now she is protecting it by hand-waving the concerns of women and my personal experience of being bullied by him, Artie, and James.